Good morning, everybody. Are you ready for today? We've got a not too bad weather forecast today, so I thought be kind on yourself, Carla, and just do what you love, which is stuff outside and get a bit of vitamin D. Now, what I've done is, or what I've not done is taken, I've never used Telfast before as an antihistamine. And I have a feeling that hasn't been the best. I'm just wondering, I thought if I don't take it, it might be able to eliminate for why I've been feeling so rotten the last wee while. So I've just used Flixinase up my nose and eye drops. Surely that'll be enough. But yeah. Just wondering whether that antihistamine's been making me feel a bit yucky. It's a little bit cool at the moment, but I think it is going to get up to like 20 degrees or something today. Let's just go out here. Oh yeah, it's 10 degrees out here, so that's why it feels a little bit nippy, because it's quite warm inside the house. So it's also being Friday, it's rubbish day. So I've got rubbish to get out. I've got, I'm sorry, that was very close up. And yeah, I just thought I've still got seedlings to prick out, you know, as they get bigger. And bits and pieces like that, so I'll just take you with me as I do those things. And Digger's home today, eh? Because they're concreting at the workshop, so he can't be around when they're doing that because they don't want digger paws in the concrete. I'm just looking for the rubbish stickers. So our council, so ratepayers get sent a sheet of stickers to last you for a quarter, and each sticker is for up to 5 kilos, but we also have a free recycling collection as well. So I'm going to put this rubbish out, and yeah, you'll have to excuse the background noise. There's a tractor or a harvester or something working in a field just behind us. So I have these yams, seed yams, and I was thinking that it would be a good idea to maybe grow them in, like, you get those potato grow bags, because it would take up less room. So my experiment is, I've got these bags which are a similar fabric, pretty much the same fabric that I get my chook tucker in, and I think I've got some in a rubbish bag in the shed. Well, I put them all together to use for things, and I thought maybe I could grow them in one of these. So let's just see how we go. So let's take this last little bit of feed out of here. So what I want to do is put some little holes in the bottom for drainage. So go snip, snip. Don't need too many holes. Snip, snip, snip. Right, and then I want to just roll the top down a little bit. I feel like maybe just a little bit more. And my theory is that when I'm, as they grow up, I'll fill it like you do with the potato, and then I might get more out of them. So, what have we got? I'm just going to use potting mix. So we'll see how this works. So I'll put a thin layer down. Maybe just a little bit more. Right, so that's probably about 2 inches or 5 centimeters. And you see they've got the little shoots, so I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I'll show you what it looks like. There you go. And then all I'm going to do now is cover them lightly. And I think I'll just keep them around in this area because it's a good sheltered spot, but it does get some sun. So I'll just barely cover them. Right, I'm going to go and find another couple of sacks. Right, what I've done is planting out some of the bigger seedlings that are still in their little seed trays, and I just couldn't be bothered potting them on like I've done heaps of potting on, so I thought I'll just chuck them straight into the garden around the front here. Now the problem is this garden is quite neglected, well, actually not hugely neglected. I just don't plant many new things in here because I have kikuyu and it's a nightmare, and it just depresses me. Like it's like pulling bloody rope. Oh, someone's crying. Hang on. Where is it? Right, here comes a cat. Look, you have a look at the cat. Ready? She's found something, an old container. That's the other thing too, is we get a lot of like recycling, ouch, and rubbish blows in here. Like some of it's stuff that we don't even use, so it's from the neighbours, it's not their fault. Oop. Just is what it is. So anyway, I've got these foxgloves. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. Right, okay, so I don't know if you can see it because my screen's not really showing, but I've got a little fig tree growing there. It might get too windy, I might have to do a voiceover, we'll see. I didn't bring my microphone outside. I know that will be windy. Right, so with this grass, I've just done a braid around the bottom. Just keeps it up a little bit higher and I can plant underneath. This area here will always be a path because the dog and the cat like to go in these bushes. It's like they're one of their little secret pathways into there. Yes, I'm just going to plant some foxgloves in here. I just cut back, that was all privet. Digger, get off there. There was privet coming up from an old stump there, but I think that root that I just pulled out came from that, so I've just cut it. Hopefully that kills it. It's a pain. See, this is the kikuyu. Can you see? Oh, I hate it. And it loves rotten wood stumps. Right, shall we find a tennis ball? Can you believe it? I just gave it a nudge and it moved. It's finally rotted enough that I was able to pull it out of the ground. Right, I'm going to try and tackle those roots of that kikuyu. I went a bit crazy up front. And while I was out there, I picked these freesias. It's 10 past 10. So I'm going to find a vase for this. The freesias have grown in there for years. That one here, that's a good one. Whoopsie. But I think I'll make myself a hot drink too, and I need a wee. I'll take you back out there shortly, and I'll show you what I just did. But first things first, I think I'll make a nice cup of tea. Right. I just had a sneaky piece of cold pizza. So, got my cup of tea. Oh, I've got a runny nose now. I need to find my tissue. Hey, kitty kitty. Come on, Mousy. Come on. Okay, this is what I did. Uh-oh. There was a big Hebe bush there. What was that noise, cat? Let's put my cup of tea down. You can hear that wind coming through the trees before it hits you. Right, so in here were 2 hebe bushes, and that one had died, and as you can see the kikuyu just went nuts around it, and it just looked an eyesore. So I sacrificed the other one as well, because that was also, but it just means I'll have easier access into here. We've got these freesias that have been there for years, and this is actually quite a lovely red iceberg, and you never see it because it's just buried behind. Cat, what are you doing? Oh, you're just a beautiful girl. Are you beautiful? She loves it out here when I'm gardening because she attacks me when I'm moving. Oh, look. And those are all the poppies that I planted under the rose. I had to nip off a heap of rose hips because I did actually prune this rose, and then it had a big flower afterwards. So anyway, are you enjoying that? It's nice. Our old black cat that we had, he loved it in here too, and when he passed away we buried him in a wooden box, oops, in here, because this was one of his favourite spots he used to sleep in. It's overgrown, and in here is, oh, can you see all that stuff in there? That's where Digger hides his treasures. Hey Dig. So what I've got to do is, anything green can go through the chipper. We discovered the hard way that if hebe has dried out or died, you run it through the chipper, it doesn't like it. It's like bloody steel. It's so hard. I've planted some foxgloves in there. That's the privet, so that can all be chopped up as well. That's a digger. And then I also planted some poppies in here. These are all just the ones that pretty much, I think I probably had 1,000 seedlings, so I just thought, well, I'll just plant them en masse and see which ones survive, really. This cat. Hey? Mousy, come on. Shall we go and have our cup of tea? Come on. I think we'll go and have a cup of tea, won't we? Right, I've just spent the last hour pottering about doing stuff, holding my phone with my AirPods and watching my nephew, watching a live stream of his graduation ceremony from recruit training in the Australian Navy. I don't think he watches my channel, but I love you, Callan. Well done, buddy. Very proud of him. Just doing some watering because some of these gardens are quite dry. What have I done? I'll show you. I built this. No. I bought this obelisk a couple of weeks ago. So I'm going to grow my peas on here, like the ones that you eat. So there's, stop! I did not know that was on Zoom. So got the peas, I've got 3 down down this side, and then 4 on each of these sides. I've put a square of cardboard in the middle just to suppress weeds on the inside, and then I've put mulch around the plants to suppress weeds and also try and prevent snails. Snails don't really like rough surface. Whoops. Sorry, I was busy looking at the chicken. I put the black covering over the compost to try and get some heat in there. Gave everything a bit of a water. Look at all the little weed seedlings coming up. So those are beetroot and these are radishes. Watered the potatoes. I gave all the seedlings a water. These sweet peas here. Try and put that in there. Just put my jersey back on. It's a little bit cold. In here, what have I done? I've put some cornflowers in there and some in here. Had a bit of a weed in here. Put some cornflowers down there. What else have I done? Oh, why is it doing that? So hello. Hello. Yes, all I really need to do now is go and get the mess off the front lawn. And then have a little tidy up. Yes. Also, I did some potting up as well earlier this morning. Hey, what do you reckon, buddy? Hello. It's 3:30. I've had a shower. I was very grubby and my shoulder and arm was really hurting, but it is what it is. I've just had a heat pack on it. What am I going to do? What have I been doing? Had a shower and then I just did a little bit of knitting. I'm going to go and get some meat out of the freezer. Shit, I need some sunglasses. It's bright out there. These ones will do. Yeah, I'm going to pull some steak out of the freezer. I've got a load of washing to hang out. I need to make some more washing powder actually. I think I just used the last of it. What else? I was going to have a clean up out here actually. I've got a few tools sitting around on the coffee table on the deck. I pulled the green Hebe waste and privet waste out to the back here, but it's still sitting in the wheelbarrow, and all that dry stuff I pulled out is still out the front. That was when I decided it was time to stop because I was too sore. Oh, but that sun is lovely. Oh, but the wind's going to be getting us. Oh, that's nice. Oh, and look at these two. Look at these two. Oh. Digger a cuddle? Oh, you love Digger, eh? Hey? Oh. Oh, that hose is still going. Or at least that garden bed. Is he sunny, Digger? Is he nice? Oh. Oh. You two are just good. Oh, you're so cute. It's like, I don't know, you know, like when you have a baby and they're just such time wasters. Well, that's what these fellas are like. Yeah, it's starting to look a bit smart out there, actually. Yeah, okay. Gimbal. The gimbal's getting a bit. Yeah. Oh, I reckon it's looking quite smart. Sun's got a little bit of a heat in it now. Right, I'll go and turn that hose off. This will work. need. I'm filming the cooking, you know. Say hello. Loves it. You can't even think of a response.
No, it's East Coast 40 way.
Why you make my face so red?
No, I'm not.
Get it, towel fast. I'm sure the towel fast thing what's been making me feel a bit rotten. Right, turn that on.
Like it's either going to be mini skeins or it's going to be like big skeins like this. And I'm going to do my own advent. And Madda is one of the guys that I got from Block. So this is Dive.